Namaste, this is Hema. Welcome to Healing with Hema. Today I have a bonus reading for the sign of Aquarius as they had the maximum views. Okay, so let's start your reading today and see what energies are coming for you. This is a bonus reading as it is timeless. It is for the collective of Aquarius sign, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, angels, divine guides, clear messages for the lovely sign of Aquarius, please. Any added message that you would like to give? Messages for Aquarius, please. Okay. You have the angel of strength. Wonderful. You have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, your throat chakra. Wonderful. And the thinking man. Okay. So, Aquarius, yes, you are an air sign, and a lot of the times you are in your head. So, let's see what other messages are coming before we start the reading. Okay. Angels, divine guides, any other messages for the lovely sign of Aquarius, please? All right, let's see what the angels have to say for you. Oh, you have Mahavatar Babaji. This is absolutely special in coming in your read. I will be explaining about him. And you have Krishna. You have Sri Krishna here. Aquarius, you're blessed. And then you have Shekinah. Wow. Wow. This is going to be a deep reading for you, Aquarius. A very deep reading. I am already excited. Let's look at your what gemstones or crystals are coming out for you. Angels, divine guides. Oh, sorry, I put that up. Angels, divine guides. Any other message for the lovely Aquarians, please? Okay, you got this. Rhodonite. Okay, as the energies that I'm getting here, let me tell you, is very, very profound. Okay, and to a lot of a lot of you are experiencing a spiritual awakening. You've gone through a lot of hardships, and it's been an upward kind of a journey where you're not really feeling in a sort of you haven't got back the kind of results that you feel you deserve. Okay, that's the overall energy. Let's start with which crystal or gemstone is going to be significant for you now. And you have got the rhodonite. Okay, have a look at this beautiful pink and purple kind of a stone, and there is some writings here as well as some affirmations. I'll be reading out both to you. Do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? I did get a feeling that a lot of you have started on your spiritual journey, but you're not really aware of what you're going through. Okay, are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved one to travel this sacred journey. So this tells me some of you have lost a close one, a loved one. They have passed on. Okay, know that in many ways they are always with you, though they have moved on into spirit. They are still with you. Their energy is still with you. Recognize the divine feminine within you. Be assured that the truth is revealed at the end. So yes, you are seeking answers. As I said, you're not really aware that you're on a spiritual journey. You just have a lot of questions. Why is this like that? Why am I born? Or any other such question that you almost ask yourself, or you keep asking the divine, and you're not really getting an answer. So this is the beginning of the spiritual journey, my friend. Okay, and you're being guided, you're being asked to go deeper and follow your instincts. And you've got Mary Magdalene coming with an affirmation at the back. I integrate spirituality into my daily life, in my everyday life. As I said, you're not even aware that you are so spiritually being awakened. Okay, and spirituality, just if I may say so, is not leaving the world and going off in a mountain and living alone. No, we could be living in this 3D reality and yet pursuing our spiritual journey. Okay, I have a connection with the divine. Now you're coming into realization of it. We all do have a connection, but it's only when we become aware that we are not here all by ourselves. There is a connection with the divine. I allow my body, mind, and spirit the time and space to heal following loss. So you, as we picked up, that some of you have lost a loved one, somebody whom you were very close to. You may have had differences, but you identify yourself as a close one of that person. And I bless those who have completed their time here and are now on a new journey. So those of you who feel that your loved one passed on very soon, it was because their journey here was complete on Mother Earth, and they had to move on, pass on. So you need to accept that it is a phase that keeps going and coming. Okay, now first, before we go into the angels, the energy here is of angel of strength. Again, for those who have lost somebody's close one has passed on, this is the time when you have to find that inner strength, and be patient with yourself. Give it time to heal, because losing somebody is not at all easy, and coping with it, each one takes their own time, and they have their own way of healing and mourning. So you have to be patient, and you have to give yourself that time to heal. Okay, and that is what this angel of strength is wanting you to know. And as I said, this is not just about losing a person. Some of you may have lost a job, and it is very shocking, and it is completely upsetting you and your routine and your thought process. So you have to give it time, and you have to find your inner strength, which is there in you. You're blessed with that strength. You just have to draw it out. Okay. And here, Archangel Gabriel, the messenger of God, he is in your reading, and he's talking about the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. Okay, so you need to, this tells me that you are not able to express yourself completely. You may be holding back to express exactly how you feel because of your conditioning, or because you believe that somebody will get hurt, and I can't say that because then it will sound rude, it will upset them. And sometimes what happens is the truth needs to be spoken. No matter what are the consequences, you have to be your true authentic self and embrace it, accept it, and say things the way they are, in a gentle and but firm manner. Because if those people really care about you, they will understand why you are making that statement, why you are talking about some things that you earlier never spoke about. Okay, so it's a time to heal your heart chakra, to clear and balance your heart chakra. So do listen to meditations and meditational music regarding clearing and balancing of throat chakra. Okay, that will surely help you. It will help you find your inner strength once you express yourself. Okay, it may be also hurt regarding the person who has passed on. Sometimes they are our closed ones, but we go through some personal traumas of what they have said or done to you, though they may have been a close one. Okay, so it's time you voice it, it's time you speak it, it's time you express it. That is how you will draw on your inner strength, inner patience, inner courage, okay, to go through this process of healing. That is the main theme of your reading today. You're going through a healing process. And the thinking man coming here is, as I said, you are a air sign, Aquarius. You're always in your head, you're analytical, you're logical, you're rational, you're trying to find answers, to the questions that you are seeking. So though your questions will be answered, the beauty of it is those answers are within you, and that is why you have to draw your strength and those answers from within you. For that, you need to be patient with yourself. You need to heal your throat chakra. You need to heal all those unsaid, bottled up emotions. You need to vent them out. You need to say it and get out of this energy of overthinking, over analyzing, being logical all the time. Okay, now you've got Mahavatar Babaji coming into your reading. Now Mahavatar Babaji is a soul. He is in his physical avatar for over 2500 years. Yes, he's still alive, and he is up in the Himalayas, and rarely does a unawakened soul or a person come in contact with him, because even you need to be on a very high vibrational, evolved, awakened person to be guided by him, and for him to come in your reading is a huge blessing for you, my dear. Okay, let me read what the card says. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. As we said, it's all about healing and ascension for you, expansion for you. And the message he has for you is your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So it's a deeper wisdom that you are coming into. Okay, Mahavatar Babaji is wanting you to connect your emotions, your questions, what you're going through, with trying to find a spiritual meaning for that, and you'll get those answers within you. Okay, so he's here in your reading to bless you and to tell you that you are expanding. Your consciousness is expanding. Amazing, you're truly blessed. And then you have none other than Shri Krishna coming himself into your reading. Okay, and we all know about Krishna consciousness. It is all about consciousness, being aware that everything and everyone is nothing but Krishna consciousness. And when you can see him, when you can see Shri Krishna in all the people, in all the situations, in all the things around us, that is when we truly connect with what Krishna consciousness is all about. So the message Krishna has for you is devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. You have major guidance coming here through your angels, through Mahavatar Babaji being here, and Shri Krishna himself being here. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So all these thought process, the questions, the analysis that you are doing, you are going to come into consciousness. It's a slow process, so you have to be patient with yourself. Also show the courage to accept and walk on this path of spirituality. Okay, and the last message for you today is the Shekinah. Now, what a beautiful energy. If to me, it looks like a moon energy, okay? And the dove representing freedom and love, okay? And she says, the message she has for you is the sacred self. You are the sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Exactly what Archangel Gabriel is saying. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. You are free to do that. No situation, no relationship, Nothing, no bad experience, trauma can limit you. You are free. Okay, so you accept the situation, the person who mistreated you or gave you pain and hurt. You accept that, you accept the lesson that it taught you, but release the situation and the person and any feelings associated with to the divine. Okay, that is how you surrender yourself to the divine, by accepting the lesson with gratitude, that this is what this person came to teach me and I am very grateful for this lesson. Once you do that, have patience with yourself and forgive yourself for any mistakes that you may have made, consciously, unconsciously. Just accept that I made this mistake, but I forgive myself and I surrender to the divine. That is how you will be able to express exactly what is traumatizing you, exactly what is the problem that is affecting you. When you express yourself and claim your power and stand in your power, and you do it in a nice, gentle but firm way, that is when you will realize that you are a divine self, you are a sacred self. There is a purpose for you being here. Okay, and you will be unraveling all those gifts that you are blessed with. You will find out, you'll understand what is your purpose in this lifetime, what is the mission, and then you will be guided to further expand this knowledge, and you will get ascension, you will get awakening, and from that, knowing that you are divinely protected and you're divinely guided. Okay, so a deep spiritual reading for you. And even if you're not spiritual, this is a confirmation that there is something bothering you, you haven't expressed yourself, and whether it is in personal life or professional life or with friends, you just need to express yourself gently but firmly and claim your power, that you deserve respect, you deserve to be understood, you are worthy of it, and you are good enough. Okay, so once you accept that, you will be free of all these limitations and blockages, and that is when your consciousness will expand. You will start feeling more grateful, and then you will start attracting more good things into your life. I hope this reading brought you some clarity, and once again, thank you for giving me the maximum views for the month of February, Aquarius. I am truly grateful. Namaste.